Like we're getting split spawns is what it's called. It's basically meaning you're spawning them in the front and the back, so you're causing a pinch. So like you just don't want that to happen because now you're having to turn in a circle basically and killing both of them in the front and behind you, which is impossible basically. All right. So the hard point's gonna be. Oh wait, actually, is this control? No, it is hard point. Okay, so it's gonna go in the front, right? So look, this is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Look at the map. Look at the tac map. So go to hit your mid button scoreboard and go over to the tac map, right? So you see where we are right here, the arrows. Their arrows are over there, right? Now, do you see the building that's in the middle? So right outside that building, on the right side, is a spawn point. They're gonna spawn there over and over on this first hard point, right? And we're gonna spawn basically exactly where we are. Okay. So when we have the middle hard point, you don't want to push out their doors to their spawn because then they're not gonna spawn in that corner anymore. They're gonna now spawn where we spawn in the back. So when we're in the hill, the people that are in the hill, if you die pushing up, right? Now the people in the hill are gonna be getting shot in their back and the front. So that's how the hills work. Basically, there's a spawn in the back and the front of every hill, and you just don't want to push their side out unless you're trying to flip them going into the next hill. Does it make sense? Like you're trying to make them spawn behind you going into the next hill. But I'll call out when we're trying to do that, okay? So you guys don't have to worry about that. Left side. I'm one shot. Catwalk on me. Yep, just one behind you. Whoever's on their side, you can stay there. You can stay on that side. Just don't push out the door. So you can push up towards their spawn. Just don't push out towards their spawn. Does it make sense? Like push up close to it so you can kill them, but like don't push out of it. Okay, we gotta start going new. There's only 8 seconds left. He's already at catwalk. He's on the catwalk. He's weak in time. Really weak in time. He's laying down behind the thing. Really weak in backside time. That kid's absolute one bullet inside the time. Alright, see right here, slow down. Play this slow. Get some kills here. I can't even. I'm trolling. He's inside time. Alright, we can fight this. One more there. Truck 18, 18, 18. Right. One more middle. One more middle. Middle map right now. And there's one guy front time. They're gonna be 24 time. I killed him. I'm looking over time. Front left. Breezy, really weak front time. Front left time. Really weak inside mid time. Free kill. I'll push up. There's two pushing up. They're gonna flip our spawn. And you see what they did? So you see how they pushed through the front of that to flip us behind them like this? That's what you want to do because now the new hard point's going in the back, so they want the spawns for that. And now they have the better spawns, so they're going to keep spawning closer. Outer right, one shot. By the way, I'm pretty sure OPZ's cheating, by the way, just so you guys know. It doesn't matter. He just knows where everybody is. Top hill, jumping out right in front of you, right in front of you. Alright, he's definitely not cheating. I got two. In the back. One guard time. All right, we got yeah we got to play for now. I'm holding your guys catwalk. You guys can stack this time if you guys need. I'm gonna help you. What is this kid doing? Oh, PZ's out to the left. He's going through the left door. The left door right there. He's gonna come. Yeah. You guys are all stacked. No, you're gonna get pinched from everywhere. Yeah, see that? Like if you guys stack inside of the hill like that, you're gonna get pinched every time. You have to be able to cover the doorways and stuff. Nice, good job, Damien. Weak as fuck. To your right, really weak. We're spawning out front again. He's really weak backside time. And I'm on back door right now. Chico going outer right. I mean, yeah, we lost him. You're horrible. One more catwalk right now going into mid map. I mean, they're already gonna be new. Look in your top. I got two. One more front. Got another one. One more there. Front left. Free kill. One shot middle. I don't know how I'm losing that gunfight. He's absolute. I flipped us. There's gonna be one new. One guy's gonna be back here ready. I'm trying to keep them off hill. Don't worry, boys. I just basically lagged out of the game. Yo, Matt, I hope you've seen that, by the way. I hope you could see that. That's what keeps happening to me. That exact thing right there. And I'm up the stairs. He's coming down the stairs now. Front door. What rank are they? I can't even see. Everything's just bronze. Yeah. Yeah, bro, yo, Chris Jr., what's what? Do you know your dad's information? Like for his account, so I could use his account so we get better lobbies. His account's a bronze. He's just sleeping right now, and Matt doesn't know his info. Wait, yo, Matt, if you're watching, Matt, give me your account info. The hell? Yo, MJ. Yo, tell your dad to give me his account info so we can fucking have easier lobbies. I'm not gonna lie, he's not answering me. You might have to start one. Hold up. I don't even think I could use this because they don't play on PC. I need somebody who has a PC, like their information. I'm pretty sure because you guys, when you guys are on console, you guys don't play on BattleNet, right? You guys just play the game. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so there's no way to use it. Yeah, and also on top of that, because you'd have to get 50 wins. Yeah, you might as well start it. I don't think I can play on it. All right, what's their ranks? Yep, chalk it up. Yeah, God bless. Weak, nice one shot right there. One shot right next to that same kid. Hey, Damien, you don't want to reload in this. Whenever you get the first kill, if you have 17 bullets, bro, you just go. Yeah, no, it's fine. You could be weak in this shit. You killing 4 bullets. I'm gonna push him. Spit on him. They're spawning on me. Turn around, whoever's catwalk, turn around. They're behind you. No one behind me. It's that time. I'm dead. Alright, yo, Damien, you're using a sub or an AR? That's what you're going. Alright, yeah, do that. Alright, dead. Flank this, top cat. Flanking you outer palm. Guy's a fucking retard. Guy doesn't know how to play the game. He's outer palm. They're gonna be 18. They're gonna be like towards the catwalk on us. Or they went new. If they're going new. Yo, whoever's over here. So like when you want to hold the spawn, yo, MJ, where you are, you just stay there the whole time, okay? Stay there the entire hill. Our teammates are they spawn. Yeah, no. You were good. You did it right. It's just our teammates pushed up too far. That's why they spawned behind us. Dead. Yep. And it's because we're not blocking either spawn. Now we are. Alright, I'll block. Yo, listen, do not push their side of the hill, please. Just stay on like our side and middle. You can stay in the map as well. One more inside hill. Play my life. Outer left really weak. I'm trying to play my life again. Dead. Their side pillar's really weak. Crossing right, he's going into new. One shot in bottom of new. Listen, he's in the new hill already. He's already in the new hill. He's gonna go up top. He's 100% going to go top. Listen, he's up there. 100%. Got him. I got him. Outer right, dead. They're spawning on the right. I need help. I got him back. Yep. Oh, you're on the statue with me. Oh, fuck. One shot right there, mid-cat. There's two of them catwalk. They're coming to your left door. Look your left door, Damien. Preem to your left door. I have your right door. Two more right door. One's really weak, Damien. Free kill. Nice. Another one's gonna come the same door. Alright, nice. Let's go. Let's start. Yo, listen. Take our time and work to the right here. We want to work up the cat side from the right. You take your time. You don't gotta rush anything. That's fine. He's catwalk on me. I can't see him. Top cat their side. Yeah. Not all of us, by the way. Whenever we're doing something, we don't need 4 people. It's always 2 and 2. Or 3 and 1. Max. Never have. If you're the last guy, don't ever go with us. Shit on so bad. One shot their side. Duty on the time. Your right side time. 2 of them, another Damien, same spot. Nice. Get time. I'm blocking. So look right here. You see how I'm standing in the back over here? This is blocking the spawn, so they will not spawn here when we get kills. Now look. Now they're all spawned up. I don't have to hold it no more. Here we coming through the front. I got 2. One more there. Play through the front. Go to the front here. We don't need to fight through middle. I'm really weak. One shot. No. One shot at the 18. Nice. Yo, go towards the front of time. Take yo, hit the front here, quick. Dead. Get time. They're spawning in the back still. I'm blocking the front. Let this spawn back. They're gonna spawn in the back. It's okay. This is fine. We don't need this time. Okay, they're gonna be spawning front. I have you guys middle. I have all middle for you guys. One shot front time. One more. He flanked me fucking top art, bro. I thought we had all of them tracked. Really weak right there. Really weak again for going their front arches. Could be top art. Yep, top art. Absolute one bullet up there. He's a bullet. Absolute top art. Top art is this building right here in front of me, by the way. Listen, he's on the statue. Listen, take your time right here. I have a streak. I'm a streak. Just everybody wait a second. I'll tell you where they are. Okay, listen, one guy, two in the time. One guy's flanking you guys middle map. He's mid map right now, and there's one guy in the back art. Two in time, one guy back art. One guy's in middle map as well. Yeah, whenever I'm streaking like that, though, you guys will run to time. They literally can't kill you. There's a nice one to our left. Look to your left. Whoever's right here, look to our left. Might be cat. Yeah, he is. Really weak. Nice. Try to get time. Might be in our lobby right here. Get your gun up. Really weak there. Help me in our middle. Their lobby. Yeah, somebody right there, the first person, whenever you spawn there, you have to go catwalk. If you don't go catwalk, they're going to keep shooting us on their sides. You basically just want to cover the map. You don't want to all be in the same spot, if that makes sense. You want to be near the hill, but not all in the same spot. Catwalk. He's already pushed over our catwalk. You guys have to go through middle, so you don't want to just all run right here. You guys are going to get trapped. I'll try to get your guys catwalk so you guys don't get pinched. One shot in time, dude. He's one bullet in time. Yeah, they're gonna win this game. Damn, you can pull out an AR right there if you're trying to kill that kid. There's three in time, bro. One's one shot, nice. Bro, you guys have to start rotating, bro. There's like 10 seconds. We already lost the rotation. Start after when you guys see it just says 20 seconds on the left. You guys have to go. They're gonna win the game right here. Bottom duty. I don't know what this kid's doing. This guy's so fucking stupid. Back left. One shot in the statue. One shot absolute in that statue. We have to start pushing through, bro. They're gonna be spawning there. One or two of them in front. They went on that too. Doesn't matter. They already won on them. Top hill. He's gonna get me. Yeah, one day I'm gonna have to take you guys into a private match or something, and like just give you guys the basics of what's actually happening, because that's why the game is so hard. You guys don't even need to do anything extra. What'd you say? All right, back us up. I'll give you guys a couple tips. All right. Okay. Can you guys see me? So on this fucking hill, on this first hill, people are gonna spawn right here. I mean, you guys know. So like we spawn right here, right? Or yeah, the other team is gonna spawn right. Look, right here. Okay, and they're just gonna keep spawning here. Okay, as long as nobody on our team, like, so let's say we're spawning over there, right? So where that team coming from there, and they're spawning here. Let's say we have the hill, and I push out like this. The second I get to here, they're flipping. They're immediately spawning behind me, right here. You don't have to be looking at their spawn. They are spawning right. They're spawning out, because that's how the game works. It just is what it is. That's just how the spawns work. Now, if you're the last guy, let's say all three of our teammates, right? Let's say we kill all four of them, right? And all three of us push up. One guy's in the hill. Let's say one guy's sitting right here. He's in the hill. One guy's sitting right there, and the other guy's holding the catwalk, right? The last guy cannot push into here with them, because what you're going to do is now there's nobody blocking that spawn. So every kill we get, they're going to spawn up behind us right here. They're going to spawn right here. So the last guy has to go like this and stand here. Now, the only thing you have to do is when you're standing here, though, is if you pull up your scoreboard, if you hit your scoreboard and you look for the skulls on their team, right? If once all their skulls go away, so that means they're alive, right? Then you can give up the spawn, because now obviously they can't spawn behind you because they're all alive. So then you can give that up to come help your teammate. Does that make sense? Damien, are you getting that? No, I promise you, Damien, you don't understand advanced. There's so many intricacies in this shit. I promise you, and I'll give you a fucking headache, bro. This shit took me years to understand. But this is the basics, like the most basic shit. All right, now look on this hill right here, right? So the spawns on this hill are in the back, and then out in the front. You guys remember you kept funneling right there? You guys just kept coming up that little thing. So that's why you don't want to go there, because that shit is terrible. Okay, the first two people who have ARs, assault rifles, can go there. The other people who have submachine guns should be running up, climbing up through that side little room, or going around to the catwalk, climbing and then going through the catwalk, and then jumping out of the catwalk into mid-map, or just running down the catwalk and coming through middle. You guys cannot come front. You will die every time with a submachine gun. You need ARs players who are just going front shooting. That's another thing too. So when you guys are playing, right? You guys, if you're trying to break a hill, if we all get killed, right, and we're trying to break this hill and they have a full setup, you have to kill them first. Stop trying to push up and trying to get into the hill to kill the guy at the hill. The kill in the hill is not important. It's the kills around the hill. You want to kill the kills around the hill and then kill the kid that's in the hill by himself. Because if we kill the people around him, then he has no protection. He's a free kill. We will all kill him at that point. So at first, play slow to get the kills around the hill, and then everybody collapse and kill the kid in the hill. Does it make sense? When you guys are running like this to kill the one kid in the hill, that kid over there is going to kill you. This kid on the top of the 18 is going to kill you. A kid catwalk might kill you. You're just running through trying to headlessly kill this guy. It's not going to happen. You have to kill the other kids first. So that's basically what I'm saying. If you have a submachine gun, right, and you spawn here, you basically want to do this. You turn around, you come here, you run up this way, and you can run down the catwalk, or you can jump into here and then come help us try to kill these kids front here. And then come to the hill from here. Does it make sense? That's just basically how you want to play it. And then if you were so on this hill, the good spawn in this hill, by the way, so there's a good spawn in every hill and a bad spawn. The good spawn is in the back. You want the back spawn, by the way, or so like for that hill, on this hill, this hill right here, the hill doesn't matter. The spawn doesn't matter because it's a neutral spawn, meaning like you spawn just as close front and in the back. But you do want this spawn at like 20 seconds left on the first hill, going into the second hill, so that you spawn in the back on the second hill. Does it make sense? MJ, do you get that? Yes, but you want it around 20. You want to start pushing through. So let's say you're in this hill, right? You're in the first hill with like 20 seconds left on the first hill, right? You want to start pushing off this way to kill them and make them spawn behind y'all. So that we spawn here on the P2, on the hard point 2, and they spawn all the way across the map. And then like around like 15-20 seconds left on the first hill, you want to start like having at least one person look this way, so that people that are trying to come to the new hill, you start cutting them off. Okay, and then on the first hill, so I'll give you basics. On the first hill, you want to fucking control certain things. So the first thing is you need somebody to hold catwalk. This catwalk is the most important thing on the hill. And I know you guys kept dying from here, right? On this hill, you kept dying from here. That's why. It's because you want to just hold this. You want to have somebody on our team come here and just hold. And if one person has it, then nobody else needs to come up here with them. Everybody else can funnel through, like 2 people through here, and one guy can go around the right to the side door, or it could be all 3 people through here. If one guy goes this way, and then 2 people slide this way, or 2 people this way, 1 person this way, you'll just see where your teammates are, and you'll be able to understand it in the moment. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to have everybody funneling one way. You do not want to have 4 people running through a doorway. You're all going to die. You're just going to get shot from there's too many angles. You could die from there, you could die from there, you could die from any of these pillars, you could die from over there. You could, like, there's just too much. So that makes it very simple for you guys. Also, so this third hill, right? So like let's say it goes from the second hill to this third hill. On this third hill, the good spawn is over there, the art side, okay? So on this second hill, if we're spawning over there, we want to keep spawning over there on the second hill, okay? And if we're spawning on the back on the second hill, around 20 seconds on the second hill, we want to start pushing up this way to make them spawn in the back of the second hill, going into the third hill so that we can get the spawn for the third hill. Does it make sense? We want this side spawn on this third hill. So we want to be spawning in this building, okay? Because this spawn for the third hill is good for the fourth hill and the third hill. It's good for both. So every hill, at the end of 20 seconds, there's a spawn you want going into the next hill that you need to start focusing on. Does it make sense? So let's say like there was like, I don't know, like look at the time right here. You saw it's 20-something seconds on the second hill. If all 3 of you guys were there, I could start going to the new hill. I could start coming here and cutting off the people on the street, because people are gonna, like, when you guys play Better Kids and Crim, they're gonna start going around this way while the second hill still popped to flip us, so that we spawn in the back of the second hill and they could get up to here and flip our spawn, so that they have the spawn for the third hill and the fourth hill. Does it make sense? And then on this third hill, you want somebody sitting here the whole time. An AR player needs to come up here the whole time and just sit here and just look over the hill. Just play your life. You just want to be like this and just shoot over your teammates. You want 2 people to go into mid-map. You need 2 people in mid-map on this third hill. You have 2 people going into middle. Once they get the kills in the middle, one guy comes into here. He lays down. Now you cannot be killed. They have to run up the outer palm, which they can't because that guy's looking over you. Does it make sense? So they can't run up the outer palm to kill you. So then your teammate's looking over you. He's able to shoot over you. The other guy then just holds your middle map so you can't get shot in your back. Then the last guy will just sit in the front of the hill, like this. And help the teammate that's already looking over you look here. That's how you want it. Does it make sense? And then going into the new hill. Oh, by the way, they're spawning right in that back room. So when we're spawning art, they're going to spawn right in that back room. Now, if you come here, like let's say you're in the hill, right? And you look here. And you like start looking here, you're gonna stop making them spawn here. They're gonna start spawning right here. Look. Okay? Just so you guys know that. And then on this hill, still in the P3 hill, if we're killing them right, they're spawning right here. And back art. So you guys will know where to look. That's also why on this third hill, when we start getting kills, like around 25 seconds, 30 seconds. On this hill, specifically, this third hill doesn't really matter. You just want to get the spawns for the fourth hill. Does it make sense? Because the fourth hill is the thing they call the money hill, meaning it's the hill that's easiest to get the most points on out of all the hills in the game. So basically around 35 seconds left on this third hill or whatever, you would start pushing off and trying to flip them and have one last guy on our team stay in the hill while all 4 of us like push through. Also, by the way, remember when I was saying to block the spawn, you want to block the spawn? If we're pushing through, that guy does not block anymore. If we're trying to flip them, you stop blocking. Always remember that. So if your teammates are saying, yo, we're pushing through to flip them, the last guy stop blocking. Give up the spawn, you're running with us. It's okay not to block. You want to run forward. And then on this hill, this fourth hill, you basically need somebody here. You need somebody top this building at all times on this hill to look at both streets. You're going to have another guy basically here at the statue looking like over middle map and looking here. And by the way, this is holding the spawn. I'll tell you guys something in a second that'll help you guys understand the spawns too, like so much easier. Then obviously the guy in the hill, and the guy in the hill, I always sit here, MJ and Damien, because if I'm sitting right here, I can just peek out and shoot them, like on the right, because this is where they're spawning. By the way, they're gonna spawn right here. So you could literally just sit here and you could just peek out and shoot them with your teammates if they need help. And then the last guy will be up here. Now, so now two things that will help you guys so much with the spawns. So the way to not flip a spawn is you can't push past the 50-yard mark of the hill. So wherever the 50-yard mark on the hill is, if somebody's not hard blocking for you, by the way, hard blocking means if I'm not standing here and you push past the 50-yard mark, they'll start to flip. But if I'm standing here, MJ, by the way, and Damien, you can run around and do whatever you want. As long as I'm standing here, they will not flip. Yes, because I'm holding the spawn first. I'm holding the spawn. So you can literally do whatever you want if somebody's hard blocking for you. You just don't really want to push out too far because then you're making things hectic because they won't just spawn in the same continuous spot. They'll spawn in a parallel spawn, which is things that's advanced, and I'm not going to get into that right now. But if you're standing in their primary spawn, they'll get a different spawn. So you guys would just need to know that at least, that basic part. By the way, the 50-yard mark of the hill means like if the hill's here, this is 50 yards. If I'm here, I'm past it. I'm at the 75-yard mark. Okay? So like where this hill is right here, the 50-yard mark would be what? It'd be right in the hill, right? Because the hill only goes as far. As soon as you start pushing out this way, you're flipping. So if we're spawning the back and I'm pushing here, they're not going to spawn there anymore. Yes, and at the last 20 seconds, yes, exactly. The last 20 seconds, we're going to start wanting to push this way to make them spawn behind us. But yeah, those two things should be like the easiest to understand. Like, and I'll give you guys another example right here. So let's say like we're on this hill. Somebody on our team needs to be there. Okay, and by the way, if you spawn here on this hill, like on the P3 hill, you guys know when you spawned here, that means somebody's in that building. You will never spawn here. This is not a spawn. They will like that's not a main spawn is what I'm calling it. There's two main spawns on every hill. So basically, if you spawn here, that means that guy's in there. So you need to come around this way and kill this guy first. We kill this guy. Now we have control of this spawn, and now we can just play over the hill like this. And by the way, if we don't have the good spawn, right, that doesn't mean we can't hold the hill. Okay. So don't focus on just getting the good spawn. What's called sometimes it's okay to have the bad spawn. Actually, a lot of the time it's okay to have the bad spawn. You just want to play from the time. So basically, if you have the bad spawn, you play from the time. So let's say on this P2, right? Let's say they're spawning back. They have the good spawn, right? You don't want to push out and flip their spawn, okay? You want to just literally have one guy in the hill. He can sit like this. He shoots the back. Another guy here can be outer palm like this, shooting the back as well, right? They're coming up this alleyway. Another guy in the front can be here, holding your whole front and blocking the spawn for us front. Right, he's here, and the other guy can be like literally outside of mid-map or on the catwalk, like here, shooting them while they're running up to the back. Like you literally shoot them and then run away, let them spawn there again, come back, shoot them again, make them spawn there again while running away. Does it make sense? So you could just hold from the front. You don't actually, like if the good spawn's there, you don't need to push out and try to flip them and make them spawn front because now you're making things chaotic. So if you have the bad spawn, just play from it. You don't need to flip them. I'll tell you if we need to flip them. Trust me. I'll give you guys call outs. But by the way, this applies to every hardpoint map. So everything I just told you, you can apply that to every single hardpoint hill and map. That's what the good thing about hardpoint is. Once you have a concept of understanding it, you'll understand on every game. That's why like I'm able to go from one game to another and understand all the hardpoints and play them all the same because I know everything about it. They all apply on the same, I mean, from game to game. I mean, you can start it. Maybe it'll give us an easier lobby too. All the complicated shit that comes with time, MJ, trust me, I'll explain it over time, but like there's a lot more that goes involved. Intricacies and stuff like that that are like just a fucking headache to understand. Like Damien, basically on every hill, there's like depending on where you spawn in the number, like let's say like all four of us die, right? The first person has a job that they have to do. Like there's so many things that go involved with it, but like basically the first guy has to take the longest route, so he has to go the longest route on the map to go to the spot he needs to. The last guy has to block and pick up the pinch to make sure that nobody can flank around. Like there's so many things of where you spawn and because of the number you spawned, and if like one of your teammates dies, now there's only 3 alive, but there's still a job you have to do and understand because of where you spawned that you have to do. You have to read everybody's spawn, read all the parallel spawns, which I didn't even tell you guys any of them, all of those things. Like when I'm trying to tell you it's complicated as fuck, like it's extremely complicated. Certain hills you have to have a certain gun because of like whatever. Like, so certain hills there'll be 3 ARs on the map. There'll be 3 subs on the map depending on the certain hills. It's a headache. I don't even know if you heard me. No, no. I mean, I was talking to Damien. All right, I'll tell you guys what to do. Listen, you guys are gonna triple go B side right here. You guys are gonna run through the street and just run at them, okay? On the street, on the left street. You're gonna go through this midcourt. Go up this midcourt right here. Come here, come here. Oh no, that's not the midcourt. This is the midcourt over here. You guys just took the long ass route. They're gonna have the timing on you now. It's okay. I'm here with y'all. Listen, and you guys are gonna push through the street right there. Run up that street. Run up that street. Trust me. Run all the way up the left street. Just play together. What you guys do? There you go. There you go. Nice. Good job. Last guy's probably in the middle map or in the deep right burger. Inside of blue. Inside of blue. He's in there. He's in there. Blue, 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 blue. He might have went out to the left. Come with me to the left. Good job. I'll start giving you guys callouts too, so you guys understand like what certain things. So that room right there that he was in, that's called blue. This right here, where you see where I'm running right here, this thing's called U. This is blue right there that I'm looking inside, and this where I'm standing, this area I'm standing is called P2 because it's the hard point 2. So even in search and destroy, people still call it P2 because it's easier to call it out. All right, listen, we're gonna run it. We're gonna go B side here. Okay, all 4 of us. Yo, somebody who has an AR, go on the outer right with me. The other 2 people go inside this little room right here to the left. Go right in that little room to the left, 2 of you, and then run out the doors in front of you. Run out the doors in front. There you go. Let's go. Go plant the bomb. Whoever has the bomb, go plant that. Trying to pick up our pinch. The one guy was pinching. He was inside Jen's. I think I'm in my map. They're gonna be in the court or flanking around the back. Nothing front. Good job. By the way, so that like that middle area, that's called fucking court. No, no, no. Not where you're standing, on the other side of the wall. So right here, like where he just jumped over from, that's called court, like courtyard. And this right here, this truck is called 18. The truck that MJ was standing by, that's a pickup. This right here, this car in front of us, this police car, it's called SWAT. And then that room right there to the left, this one I'm looking at right here, that's called fucking office. I mean, sorry, not office, P3. And then this is office right here. The room right here, this is office. We could do it again. We can run through the left street if you guys want. I'm taking the hour left. There might have been a guy there. Inside of Jen's generators. No. I don't know how that guy just got there behind me. The fuck? How's this guy even get here? Alright, right here we're gonna do a middle map play. You listen, so you guys know that the gens room you guys ran into? Don't run into that room, go to the left. Remember that room I called you before? This one right here? The one that's like where the doors next to the gen doors, but they're not gens. Like MJ, go on the left street by the way. But look, these doors right here. Follow me over here. These doors right here. Run through this, somebody. Come here. He's already ran up the left street. Play together. 1v1. You're gonna take your time, Damien. You just sit in a corner because you can't hear. There's no sound whoring. Yeah, just sit right here and then center for both. No, don't. You don't have to plan yet. You have 55 seconds. Take your time. Just trust me. Sit here. Don't move. Trust me. Just sit in the corner. He just broke the door behind you. Hold up. To your left. You went to your left, like more to your left, like back, like the other side, Jens. Might be behind you now. Alright, you're gonna have to go. Yeah, you should go A. He could be close though. Try. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I think you just got the worst timing in the world. Pretty sure he just ran through that as soon as you moved. Yep, that's insane. You're good. Yeah, I'm gonna use a machine gun because me sitting back doesn't even make sense. I should be the one making the play, and then just telling somebody else to go somewhere. All right, right here. Yo, listen, MJ. You're gonna everybody follow me up. Listen, MJ. You're gonna go to the right side of this glass that's in here with an AR. Use an assault rifle here. Go to the right side of the glass. You're gonna look at the stage, yo. And then Damien and fucking Christian, you follow me up. Just run with me. We're gonna run right there stage. I got one more in that corner. You guys don't have to push out. He's in that corner to the left. He's trapped in that corner to the left. You can come out and pre-fire him, Damien. Okay, play together. No, Damien, run right. Good job. Whenever you guys, so in Search and Destroy, you want to be with a teammate at all times, okay? So wherever your teammate is on the minimap, just go with them, at least. Minimum. You guys should never be running around by yourselves. Unless you guys are cross map, you can't get together. By the way, Search and Destroy would be the easiest to figure out. I'm telling you, MJ, if you actually put in some time to search, in like 2-3 months, you'd actually be really good. It's the easiest to understand. Hardpoint is the hardest. Yeah. All right. All right, right here. Listen, let's go B again. But when we go B right here, take our time, okay? Like we don't need to rush up. No, everybody go up the right street. Besides the two people who are going to gens. Remember, go in the gens again. The gens is that room right there to the left. Outer right, one shot. Okay, take our time right here. They're gonna push us. Probably he's already up pushing us. Behind me. Yep. Another one there. Yeah. The last guy in the small room behind you guys. He's right here, Damien. Nice. Good job. Yeah, when I'm saying take our time, so even if we go B, we don't need to rush up to B. You know what I'm saying? We're just going there. We're shooting, but we're staying in the same spot so we can turn around and play for the kids behind us. Like if they tried to pinch us, which they just did. You see what I'm saying? Like that, they flanked me and MJ right there. Whoever was running in the gens, which was Damien and Christian, you just want to turn around and play for that. Like to turn around and like play to make sure they can't flank us. All right, right here. Listen, yo, Chris Jr., run up the right street here. Run all the way through the Burger Town to our right, and then yo, Damien and MJ, you guys could, Damien and MJ, you could go play through like the middle map and left street. Oh, Kristen, he right middle. They're gonna be on the left street and middle. Nobody else on the right street. They might be going to be wrapping back all the way to our spawn. Stay alive, MJ. I mean, I'm coming to you. Where are they? Bro, what are you doing? And that's why I told you that I don't like playing this fucking rank play search and destroy shit. Because in a real competitive atmosphere, like or whatever, so nobody would ever do this. He would have just jumped out and immediately ran at me. All right. Right here, we could just play slow. We could just take our time here, okay? So listen, yo, Damien, go into the generators room with and then you sit in there. Chris Jr., you can sit outside the doors to the U and just like hold, and then MJ, you can just hold our blue. I have the deep right street. We can just everybody just sit here for a second. Take our time. Nice. Nice. Last guy's probably generator rooms or back their court. He's in their spawn. He went to the left street, probably. You just plant the bomb, plant the bomb. Plant the bomb, whoever that is. Come here and plant, Damien, please. Plant the bomb. Okay, you're planting A? Okay. Hold up. Hopefully I get this quick enough. Alright, I have the whole map cut. He can literally not go anywhere. Left street, deep left street. I still have him cut. He's going into P3. He's in like the left side of the map towards Burger. On the deep left street. He's running to blue. Yeah, because it's like the easiest to. I have more time to explain. Yeah, yo. So MJ, you do what I told him to do. Use the submachine gun, run through Burger right here. Yo, listen, Damien and fucking Chris Jr. run into like middle map, like I told you guys before, like from the left, like through courtyard. I got you. It's me. He's on the right street on you, MJ. He's in the back again. In the deep back right. Take your time. Don't go out those doors. No, you're good. You ran away. Back to you. Dizzy? I have no idea. I've never heard of him. I don't know. Can't say it. All right. We could just we could play slow here again. It worked out one time. Yo, MJ, just go on the left street this time, the deep left street, and like play it slow. And then yeah. And then Chris Jr. and Damien, what's called, you guys could just fucking play slow like outside of our doors here. One of you guys get into gens though. Damien, get into the generator doors, and then Chris Jr. sit outside these mid doors. Damien, get into these like the front doors, the gen doors. No, that's not generator. That's you. They can be in generators. Just play together. Take your time. Take your time. You don't have to rush anything. He's on the right street. Let's try to get into A. Okay, I'm coming to help you, B. I'm about to plant it. You could be my mid court. He's not on it either. Nothing in deep left. Good job. There it is. Oh, we got a W, boys. That's what I like to see. Good shit, MJ. Good shit, Damien. I mean, I would say good shit, Christian, but I swear to God, he didn't talk not one time the entire map. Get started up, Damien. I'll play this last game too. This might be my last one. I have to wake up at work in the morning. Yeah, Veto Fringe. Fringe is the only map that's not a competitive map. Red Card and Hacienda are both competitive maps. Wait, is that actually Snoopy? Wait, there's no way. He should be in fucking. Yeah, there's no way that's Snoopy. That's that guy has the same name as Joe's teammate Snoopy. What rank is he? Yeah, it's probably not him. Alright. Yeah, now this is the biggest map in the rotation of like hardpoint maps, so it's gonna be a lot more like whatever. But same idea. Remember the spawns. Remember that like we're gonna spawn in front, they're gonna spawn in the back side of whatever time, or we're gonna spawn in the back, they're gonna spawn in the front, whatever it may be. And you just have to be aware of that and try not to push. Because by the way, this map is very, very easy to flip the spawn if nobody's blocking. So make sure if you're the last guy, you're blocking. If you see 3 people on your minimap in front of you, like already pushed up, you gotta like sit back further. Just as long as you're behind the hard point on our side, you're good. You don't need to be like all the way in the back of the fucking map. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be behind the hard point. Yeah, Chris, if you could talk, we're gonna need you to talk this game. I'm gonna go top our third right here. So, by the way, you're good. Nothing front. They're gonna be on the right. Snoopy's one shot deep right. One shot in that room. One shot close to you. Yeah, I can tell you now we're probably not gonna win this game. That kid jump AC, I know he's a competitive player. Snoopy? I don't know. Nice. Sidewalk, inside time. Yeah, no. 2 more in time. One guy's behind the hot dog. Nice. One more outer right. Outer, but yo, he's outer right. He's to your right. To your guys' right on the outside of that. One shot, absolute. Yeah. By the way, on this map, on this map, you want to run fucking 3 to 4 ARs. You guys could just run everybody run ARs on this map. I don't know if that's the real him because that guy just fucking his shots were terrible right there in that kill cam. What are you doing, bro? There's 2 push mid map. One guy's in nice, and then one to your left. We want to have more extra stuff for this hill. One shot in time, Shin Dog. Nice one in the back. Really weak Snoopy on the staircase. One guy out of busting me. Dead. Shitting on them so bad. I don't know how I just lost it. That's a fucking pistol. This game's terrible, bro. I should never die right there. I got him streaming. Going middle map. We're flipping already. Jesus. I got 2 going new. Two more behind you. They're pushing the middle. Damien, you're camping the old hill, bro. They're not even gonna be close to you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lead that guy. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. You have to kill that guy though. This whole game mode is fast as fuck. He's got a big place. No, fuck. I had no auto aim. Stupid inside that room. I spawn behind him. Spawning low. Snoopy one shot time. There's 2 more time. Yeah, you should be using IR this whole time now. We have to go mid map. Don't go to that low right. You're gonna die. It's a death trap. Left side. One shot. Nice. One shot absolute Snoopy inside of the small room. Another one inside of office. One top third. We're missing one. He's probably on new. One shot middle map. What do you mean, like through like ranked? Are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, I'm more than down with playing that. No. I'm down to play whatever. Just not right now. I'm getting up. I'm saying like tomorrow and shit like that. Like that ass. Top third. What'd you say? What'd you say, Damien? I didn't even hear you. On this one coming up now, yeah. It's on the third one. Yeah, the third hill is good to have an SMG on. It's the only one on this map, though. Why are they double stacked? They're double stacked on it. About to be it. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna head out. Getting into a lobby with iridescents and crims with y'all is insanity. I don't even know how the fuck the game even just allowed that to happen. Yeah, no. Well, yeah, because in Warzone, like, that's just straight up fucking, like, talent, and, like, you actually have smarts about that. Saying, like, you don't even know anything about this game, like, really yet, and these guys fucking, like, I don't understand how we're getting into lobbies with them. Not even saying, like, not even saying, like, we shouldn't even have to play them. That's what's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's retarded. I'm the only one on the team that's even crim. Like, what?